How are you? Hi. Good. What are you doing this evening? Chilling? Thank you so much. Do you know I used to hate them? I actually used to hate them so much. And I think because I didn't wear them, my eyesight probably got worse. Like if I wasn't wearing them, I wouldn't be able to read the comments properly. If you go onto my hair Instagram, so Boss Beauty Base on Instagram, my WhatsApp is there, but literally for business, because otherwise it gets really overwhelming. Hi Renee. Hi. So I'm just watching you. You guys are funny. Honestly funny. Hey. Is it just me, or has this week gone really fast? Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I honestly couldn't believe that it was Friday today. Or maybe I've just been inside too much this week. Because yesterday was the only time I really went outside. Which is really bad. Anyway, this is meant to be like a Q&A, so I'm ready to answer your questions. Hey honey, how are you? How's life in Ghana? Life in Ghana is like, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like because everything is always like fun and like enjoyment and it kind of gives holiday vibes, I feel like sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it feels like, when like you've been on holiday for like ages and it's like, whoa, I need like, I don't know, like a bit of cold or like a bit of like reality. It just feels, it literally, sometimes it feels like I'm in a dream. Like every day I wake up, I go outside, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's boiling hot. When will I come to Senegal? Do you know what? I would love to tour African countries, honestly. And I feel like the thing that's like slowed me down is I just think it was the COVID, because literally last year, like I had a plan to go to Kenya and like I had literally planned everything out to see all the animals and like go on safari and like go to Nairobi, and then like just this whole COVID thing was going on and it was so long. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I've been to ACCRA. It's really nice up there, but I'm so like, one thing about me, I'm so unfit. Like it's not even funny. Ah, like ever since I got a dog, obviously I have to walk him, and walking Rico has really let me know that I am very, very unfit. Like so unfit, it's not even funny. Oh, but yeah, I would love to come to Senegal. There's also okay, let me tell you the places in Africa that like are on my list so far. So I would love to come to Senegal. I would love to go to Zanzibar. I would love to go to, where else would I love to go to? So like I said, I really wanted to go to Kenya. Thank you so much. I used to this wig, like this used to be like my, I just need a wig to put on. But recently you guys have really been complimenting this wig. Thanks. Where's CT in America? Is that like, what does CT stand for? Thank you, Mike. I'm glad that somebody appreciates the hair videos because I understand, like if you watch me because of like Ghana content. Oh, Connecticut. Is it cold there? Anyway, I'm going off track. If you watch me for like Ghana content and then I post loads of hair videos, that I can understand how it's a lot. But then I feel like if I was like real life friends with you guys, oh my god, Seychelles is another one. Yeah. Anyway, if I was like real life friends with you guys, you would understand that I'm the kind of person, I'm like, I like a bit of everything. So I honestly do love like Ghana lifestyle, but then I do love hair and beauty, and then I do like business things, and then I would also love to get into travel. Like I'm just trying to be an all-rounded babe, you know? Exactly, you have to do a bit of everything. I feel like on YouTube though, you kind of have to like find your thing, and I'm still like not finding my thing, but finding the thing that I would be most consistent at. Oh, Miami, Florida. I would love to go to America. See America as well. You guys are lucky because the difference between America and like us from the UK is like you can go on holiday within your country. Like you could be from Miami and then you're like, oh, I want to go to New York. Then you're in New York and then you're like, oh, I want to go to LA. Then you're in LA. Like it's crazy. I would love to come to Miami. Honestly, like, let's be serious now. This COVID thing, like, is it actually going to, like, what's happening? Oh my gosh, hi Liz. Oh, see, Kenya. Like, this COVID thing has ruined everything. Everything. Oh, listen, when I first came to Ghana, wigs, myth. Like it just was not working. I do think though, like it's partly because like I just got used to the heat. It must be because I don't understand. But then I mean a lot of the times my wigs are glueless. I the heat here is ridiculous. Like it's actually ridiculous. So I must have like gotten used to it. Because like right now I'm sat with no AC. Before, if I was sat in a room with no AC, I would have literally been like dripping with sweat. So I must be used to it. Honestly. You guys are honestly so sweet. Aww. You guys are so sweet. Oh. So many people did that. Like they came in December and then because of lockdown it was like, why should I leave? Like I might as well just stay here. Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm so used to it. The only times where like you will see me like sweating buckets is like if I've gone to like walk my dog in the middle of the day. My ultimate like goal. What do I want? Do you know, like obviously the ultimate goal is just like happiness with my peace protected, and I would just love to have like multiple streams of income, but like with businesses that genuinely like are meaningful. So I don't know if you guys follow E, but yesterday he's been doing this like soup kitchen thing where he like goes and like shares food and stuff. So yesterday I actually like went with him to like hand out the food, and we ended up finding a taxi driver that basically was like, you're in the wrong place. Like if you really want to help people, like let me take you to like my area. And when I tell you, like, I had never seen so many people just laying on the pavement, just sleeping, kids, moms, old people. Like, it was so sad. And he also took us to like an area around, like, you know, the big market. Yeah, around the big market, and there were literally so many people, and he was saying like these people, like, they're Ghanaian people that they need jobs, but there's like no jobs. So obviously you guys know I have my hair company called Boss Beauty Base, and when I started it, the reason that I called it Boss Beauty Base is because, you know, the base of all things beauty. But recently I really want to like branch off from that and like start an academy, Boss Beauty Academy, where I can like literally teach people. Like, it doesn't need to be like everything, but like, for example, I feel like there are wigs here that people like, it's what people can afford, and they just need to be customized, and they just need me to just teach them how to do these things. And that's like my ultimate goal. Like, if someone gave me like a load of money and said like, what are you gonna do with it, I would literally make like a factory and then train people, then have those people train people, and then at least like it's things that they can like go out and like use, because everybody needs to get their hair done. Like, people often look at the beauty industry and they just like stick their noses up at it, but they don't understand that to a woman, like, or not all women, but like majority of women, like your appearance is like a really big thing. Like, people care about their appearance, so you're always gonna find someone that needs their hair done, always, no matter where you are. I know that I can move to Switzerland and I'll find customers, Dubai and I'll find customers. Yeah, I know, not straight away, but someone asked me like my ultimate goal, and my ultimate goal would literally be like a factory. Obviously you have to start small. I was so like set on having a salon, like that was the only thing that I cared for. But the reason why exactly, right, the reason why in the video I said after the whole like renting ordeal, I'm literally taking my time now, and the next space that I live in will, number one, definitely be long term, and two, it will just be a space where even if I wanted to be able to like work effectively from home, I'd be able to do that. So that's why I'm not in like a rush to like go to another place where I'm spending loads of money on rent and, you know, all of that stuff. But yeah, the ultimate goal like will be to be able to do something that I love, that can also create jobs and that can also create happiness. Because listen, I don't know about you, but when my hair's done and I look good, like, I feel good. Like, it's a small thing, but it makes a big difference. Oh my gosh, let me charge this other phone so I can see your comments. My Instagram is Miss Cameroon. Miami is such a good time. I always used to be like, oh my gosh, when I'm 21, I'm gonna go to Miami and turn up. And now I'm 25. How long am I looking to stay in Ghana? Honestly, like, my family have been asking me if I wanna move back, and I really don't. Like, I will go back. I do want to go back because there's a couple of things that I want to buy from IKEA and Primark, things that I actually can't get here. Then I'm coming straight back. No, we are not still together. You guys are not gonna let this go. Like, but we're cool. Obviously, like, if you were watching the live yesterday, his live, like, you would have seen us together. Like, there's literally no there's no like anger, there's no like upset. He does his thing, I do my thing, and it is what it is. Until like I find yeah, just let us be friends. Like, because of the way that our relationship started, I feel like it would take something really, really, really serious for us to just be like, I hate you, never talk to me ever again. So like, we're genuinely cool, like, but that's it. Someone said we need tea. There's actually no, like, there's no tea. Genuinely, there's no tea. But this is the thing, like, obviously the love story, I get it, I understand, but like, guys, do you know what else as well, like, you guys have to take into consideration, like, I feel like we're different, like, we're different people, and I feel like when we did have a conversation, we'll talk about dating in a second. When we did have a conversation and actually, like, we were very open and honest with each other, we actually understood that there are certain things that we would just never ever see eye to eye about, which is like, it's sad, but would you do? If I feel like the main thing that you guys need to understand is that if we stay together, there's always going to be one of us that is compromising in a way that's unfair. Do you get what I mean? So it's like he could be compromising over something that, like, is a big deal to him, and he could just be going along with it for the sake of love. But in the long run, it's like, it's not happy. It would end up being kind of toxic, and especially if, like, kids are then brought into that equation. Like, it doesn't make sense, you know? Whereas we could just be like non-toxic friends. I'm good, thanks, babe. Anyway, you asked me about dating. What? Dating is the absolute ghetto. It's very, very... What? Obviously, I've spoken to a few people, but, like, everybody that I've spoken to, my chest has been tight, because I feel like, one, like, this is me being very, very honest, like, going from a person like E, where I don't have to worry about like, oh, let me check his phone to see who he's talking to, or I don't need to question, like, his loyalty, for example, to then talking to people and, like, you have to question everything, and people make you doubt yourself. Someone actually made me feel a little bit insecure. Dating, it's not for me. Not here. Not for me. I have people ask me the craziest things. Like, I could be speaking to somebody for like a week, and then it's like, oh, so when are you gonna get your tattoo removed? Like, can you chill? Like, can you actually relax? Like, chill. Do I regret anything in life? Obviously, there are lots of things that I regret, but they're not like big things that, like, as in, I'm happy with how things have gone, because things that I do regret is like, everything happened for a reason. Obviously, there are certain things that I would definitely have, like, if I could tell my younger self to do it again, I would do it. But I mean, I feel like where I am right now in life is where I'm supposed to be. Honestly, truly. Honestly, truly. Literally just Miss Cameroon, MISS, and then Cameroon. And then it's like me in one blonde wig for my 23rd birthday. That's my Instagram. Moving to Ghana has taught me that I can literally do anything. There's nothing in this world that I cannot do, because I feel like when you're in your, like, your hometown, like, you've grown up there, like, you've lived there, like, all your life, like, it's like you can only see yourself in that small bubble. Like, where I lived in England is like a 40-minute drive out of London. And even when I would drive into London and spend the day in London, it would just get too much, and I'm like, no, I need to go back home. And I could never even see myself living in, like, London. So the fact that I packed my bags and I live in a whole nother continent, not even like whole nother continent, is crazy. And if anything, has made me want to, like, definitely visit other places. Like, as in, if someone said, oh, let's go to Asia and stay in Asia for a couple months, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. But then that's me as a person. I'm very spontaneous. Obviously, yeah, eventually, but I don't know I have no idea, like, what to do with it. I've been looking and looking. I don't know. I have got no idea. Will I use my certificate in the UK to continue education? Listen, I'm not done with education. You're never too old to educate yourself. For now, there's nothing that I particularly want to study. I feel like the next time I study is when like I have kids and my businesses are successful and I just need something else to stimulate my brain. Other than that, for right now, I'm okay. Obviously, if there was something that I wanted to do and I needed another qualification, then I would definitely look into it. But I don't enjoy the education system. I'll tell you that. Yeah, you just missed my whole speech, but no, we're not still a thing. That's crazy that you say I'm mature, because so many people think I'm immature for like upping and leaving. Wait, what do you mean I'm playing you? You guys think it's a joke. Let me tell you what happens every single time I go out and I'm wearing something that shows off my tattoo, right? I'll either get people saying like, oh, it's me, wow, like you got my name tattooed on you. Or I get people saying, oh, when are you gonna change that tattoo to my name? Or I get so many things. Like, I feel like obviously 25-year-old me wouldn't get a tattoo just because like it's just a way for people to just talk, and it's so annoying. People are always doing the most. And the craziest thing is that I don't even enjoy the tattoo process. Like it hurts. So any suggestions, I'm actually open, genuinely. Genuinely. And that would be an interesting vlog. That would be a very interesting vlog, because it's not nice at all. Yeah, but in Ghana, will it not just melt off? I could try. I definitely could try. Recently, I've just been like wearing things that just don't draw attention to it. Do you know what? This live is actually not about, me and E. So I'm not answering any more, am I still with him? Guys, read my lips. I am not with him. We're not together. I promise you. And do you know what's crazy? I feel like because of how crazy this whole situation has been, if I actually got into another relationship with someone, I feel like you guys would only know because I would just pop up and be like, oh, guys, I got married. Because some people, I understand, like, I love couples channels as well. And I love how 100% single. I understand how people get involved and like, oh, it's so cute, and like they like the journey. But like, people have got so involved to the point where like they literally think that they could tell me what to do, and it's literally crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, I will. Do you know the reason that I haven't been vlogging is genuinely because I haven't really been. I've just been making wigs. That's it, and staying in bed, honestly. I was saying earlier that I think I've gotten used to it, because right now, like, I'm sat in a room with no AC. It's these bits here that sometimes get a bit shiny. Literally here. That's it. Everything else. Huh? You saw me on Tinder? I have never had Tinder. So show me. I've never downloaded the Tinder app in my whole life, ever. Because when Tinder, oh, that's not funny. I was about to download the app so quickly and go and see. Because when Tinder came around, like when I heard about Tinder, I was already in a relationship. So I've never ever gone on Tinder because I was in a relationship. What? My blood pressure started rising. What? Well, I'm in no rush to get into a relationship at all. No rush at all. Where do the rich guys hang out in Ghana? I need a sugar daddy, babe. You and me both. You and me both. I need a sugar daddy that does not want sugar. Like, I need a sugar daddy that says, like, oh, would you like to go out to eat? And I'm like, yeah, let's go out to eat because I enjoy food. Not a sugar daddy that says, not that. That's not what I want. Here's your allowance. Thank you so much. Because look at my nails. Struggle. So if anybody knows where we can find this spot, please let me know. Please let me know because, my lashes. Where is it? Where are my lashes? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to think about things in an intelligent way. What skin products do I use? Okay, to be fair, I don't know if it makes a difference, but I've been using black soap. Right now, honestly, I don't really do anything to my skin, honestly. Like, I'm just lucky. I go to Bloom Bar quite regularly. I've never sugar daddy. The most that people do at Bloom Bar is offer to buy me drinks. That's it. There's no here, manka. Here is 5,000 cities. Go and treat yourself. It's never happened to me. Someone said, how can you say, can you tell me how to get pretty like you? You guys have seen my mum, right? That's the reason that I look like this. There's nothing else. And a bit of makeup. That's it. There's nothing else. You lot are funny. So Bloom, but how am I getting on with the language? Do you know what? Like, there's no, like, I only speak English because everybody always speaks English to me. The only time I'll hear something else is like if a Bolt driver calls, like, and then we'll be speaking, and I can understand certain things, but I wouldn't be able to have like a conversation with someone. I feel like I would need to like live with like a Ghanaian family where they just don't speak English in the household, and then I'd pick things up, because right now literally it's just English. Everyone speaks English. How come I don't do makeup tutorials? Let me actually just be honest with you guys. The reason that I don't do makeup tutorials, oh my god, I wish I could even show you. You know what? Let me show you. Don't say that I'm not honest with you guys, because this is genuine honesty. Have you ever heard of this brand before? XXL. Have you heard of this before? No, neither had I. Why am I using XXL? Because all the makeup pretty much that I came with in Ghana, to Ghana from England, is finished. Once upon a time, to set my under eyes, I used Laura Mercier powder. Now I'm using XXL. I've never heard of this before. This is like, this probably is not even, I shouldn't even be using this on my face, and I'm using XXL. I don't do makeup tutorials because I don't know what I'm putting on my face. I honestly just do my makeup and hope for the best with the products that I have, because everything is finished. This is why I need a quick trip to England so that I can buy things, because everything is literally finished. I have no makeup. You guys will be watching me do tutorials. At one point, I was setting my under eyes with babe, like, talcum powder. It's genuinely a struggle. As you see, this makeup that I've done, it's by the grace of God. I swear to God, because I honestly don't know. You guys think I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I know, you see, before when people would tell me, oh, you don't need makeup. I agree with you. Before I would be like, no, I agree with you. I don't need makeup. And genuinely, on a day-to-day basis, I honestly don't wear makeup. It's literally just like now, because see, I'm trying to be a social media babe. If I'm trying to be a social media babe, then I have to do makeup. I can't just be dusty and crusty. Like, you guys have to see me looking, you know, sweet. Dropping glasses. Reeks! Somebody's dog. He's causing trouble. Rico! Do you want me to go and get him? Because he's not coming. Rico! I'll get him in a minute. Then you guys will see my son. My baby bear. You think I should collaborate with other YouTubers? Do you know what? I feel like when it comes to like other YouTubers, obviously I'm happy to collaborate, but honestly, I'm lazy. Is that the word? Like, somebody will tell me that they want to collaborate with me, and then I'll be like, do you know what? Yeah, let's collaborate. That'll be a great idea. And then it will like come down to it, and I'm like, oh my God, it's so hot outside. Oh, I just can't be bothered. But I do need to. I should be more social. Okay, let me catch up. You guys are really... Oh, thanks. Thanks. I'd love to meet you too. No, and also, speaking of meeting me, every single time I meet someone when I'm out, like, majority of the time, they're like, oh my gosh, like, you're actually like this. Like, because I'm actually like this. Like, this is just how I am. Okay, let me catch up. Victory, I will check my DM. Obviously, I'm using my phone for the live. So after the live, I will check my Instagram, okay? Yeah, XXL. If I had my makeup bag here, do I even have any more products around? If I had my makeup bag here, I would have shown you the other products that I'm using. Because even the concealer, like I said, it's a joke. It's genuinely a joke. I should create my own makeup line. That would be cool. Let me secure the bag with hair first, and then let's talk about makeup. Let me make sure that I'm good with the hair business. Then I will do it. How's my ex doing? I think he's okay. I mean, obviously we're not together anymore, so he doesn't really tell me his problems like that. I don't know if he's got any issues, but I don't know. What else? I only ever get recognized like on a night out. Like if I was just walking down the street, it's very rare. But like at Bloom Bar, I always see people at Bloom Bar, I always see people at Twist, and I always see people at Ace. And they're like, I watch on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks. Ooh, you're from Germany. Oh my gosh, I spent one of the best summers in Germany. I've got an uncle that lives there. When I was like 11, 12, he lives in, I think it's called Cologne. I don't know whether it's Cologne. Anyway, I had the best time there. We even went to this theme park, and I never knew there was a theme park. It wasn't that far from where we were, but it was amazing. I was actually considering staying in Germany and like going to school and like staying with my uncle because I loved it so much. You guys, the sausages in Germany, oh my God. Jasmine, I don't know her personally, but I always see her on nights out. We're like Instagram friends. Like I comment on her. I've been watching Jasmine for like years, like even before she moved to Ghana, before I moved to Ghana. Like she's a YouTuber that I watch, obviously just because she's from the UK. The plans for my channel long term, like it's a bit difficult because I feel like the content that I would love to create, I don't know if everybody would love. Like in an ideal world, let me tell you like my ideal schedule. So in an ideal world, once a week, I would post a weekly vlog. So literally just what I get up to daily. And then I would also post some sort of hair video, whether that's like a review or like a business video. And then a specific video related to Ghana, and post 3 times a week. But then again, I don't know if that's what you guys want to see. And also right now, because I'm not settled, it's really hard. But obviously once I'm like settled, I think 100% the weekly vlogs, because I like to watch people's weekly vlogs. So I'm hoping that, you guys want to see what I'm up to. But yeah, YouTube is definitely a struggle. Like you can't appeal to everybody. So it does get hard. But I feel like no matter what, when it comes to YouTube, because I genuinely enjoy creating content. Like right now I could be sat here and there could have been like 3 people and I still would have been enjoying myself because I enjoy the content. So yeah, it doesn't really matter if there's 3 people, if there's 300 people, like I enjoy it either way. So but yeah, definitely the vlogs. Listen, let me be honest with you. When it comes to Rico, he has to come with me because I actually can't leave him here. So I'm gonna find, listen, I'm in Africa. Don't tell anyone, but I'm gonna try and find a vet that will basically give him his injection, the one that he needs, but then because he has to wait 3 months before he can take the final one. So give him the first injection, give me the certificate, and then we go, and then when I come back, then he can get the other one, you know? But don't tell. I just have to find the right vet. Because you know there's people that will, you know, just give him a bit of money. Don't tell. Have I met Woody? Of course I met Woody. What? Go and watch me and E on Woody's channel and see 1 million views. Of course I met Woody. Okay. The reason I wear glasses is because I have something called, let me even take it off because I can see the, I'm reading questions off iPhone 7. The reason that I wear glasses is because I have something called astigmatism. So when I see, the way that I see things, it's not the way that they should be seen. And then like for ages I was in denial. I just didn't wear them. And like, I didn't know it was so bad. I went to the opticians and the woman was like, we did the test. And then the optician was like, oh, how did you get here? And I was like, oh, I drove here. And she was like, how have you been driving? And I was like, it's not that bad. But I definitely used to rely on like people's lights, the brake lights, because seeing, it was very mad. I don't wear contacts. I'm very scared to put things in my eyes. And also, let me tell you another secret. So obviously my eyes are like brown, right? And everywhere I go, people always compliment like my eye color, especially when I've gotten older. And that's one of the things that I genuinely pride myself on, my eye color. So if someone says to me like, oh, are you wearing contacts? I can proudly be like, no, because they always think that I'm wearing coloured contacts, and I'm like, no, this is just how my eyes are, brown. But yeah. Have you is this why I'm like this? Why am I like this? I don't know why I've decided to be spilling all of my secrets. Do you know what? In regards to her, so basically, like I said, that was when I was like 15, 16. And then like later that year, she actually got pregnant, had a baby. So she was doing up typical like single mom, you know, teenager, all of that stuff. We stopped speaking. Oh, there were so many crazy story times that I could say just with that one girl alone. Like there was this one time where, so I don't know about as now, as in 2021, but throughout the whole time that I've known her and then up until like I left, basically she was driving, but she didn't have a license. And she can actually drive, I mean, questionably, but like enough for her to be able to do her test. And there was this one time basically where she got caught driving her car. She bought a car, no license, but she bought a car. She was driving it around and she got caught. And basically she said she was me that has a license. She said she was me. And obviously I was not insured to drive her car. So her car got taken, but then police were trying to take my license because I didn't have insurance. And when I confronted her about it, she genuinely was not trying to like come clean and be like, oh, it was me. Literally to the point where like I was about to go to court, and then that's when she finally owned up. She was gonna allow them to, because yeah, initially it would have just been like, oh yeah, we're gonna take points off your license or whatever. But then because I was not responding, because I wasn't trying to be a snitch, you know, street code, It was getting out of hand, but yeah, she finally confessed. But there were so many things that this girl did that could have landed me in so much trouble. So I stopped speaking to her. I don't know what she's doing now. Hopefully she's, you know, doing well. I don't know. And it's really sad because, like, I really, really cared about her. Damn. Ah, yes, Ruby. Like, when you have a nice eye color, like, you can't just allow contacts to just steal the show. Like, you have to say it with pride. I also feel weird about putting things in my eyes. I don't think I'd be able to. Like, there was one Halloween where, no, she's from the Caribbean. So she's like, I know she's definitely half Bayesian. I don't know what the other half is. But she's not an African babe. She's a Caribbean babe. SW19, Southwest. Do I even know London? No, I don't know London like that, you know, babe. Celebrities that I've seen in Ghana, okay. Celebs. Okay, so I've seen King Promise loads of times. I was sat next to Joe Boy and I didn't even know that it was Joe Boy. Meanwhile, in December, I'm there screaming his songs. Davido, Burna Boy, my babe. Who else have I seen? I saw so many people in December. Obviously, I saw Burna Boy with Steph London. Who else have I seen? Now it's escaping me. Wizkid. Oh, I saw Jackie. You know, the one that you guys always say look the same. Would I ever get what? Zapovic. What's that? Enlighten me. Yeah, it's like a short-term rental where I am now. It's very dead. It's not nice. My favourite Ghanaian dish. I don't think I have a favourite Ghanaian dish. Listen. I was going to say jollof, but is it Ghanaian jollof? Nigerian jollof? When I first came to Ghana, so 2016, I loved like omutuo, the rice balls with the peanut soup. This time that I've come to Ghana, like, so from 2019, I'm just not on it. Oh, no. My favourite Ghanaian dish, fufu and light soup. Oh my gosh. You know, like on a day, like for me, on a day, let's say I went out on a Friday night, like I went out, then the next day I'm just feeling a bit, ugh. Give me a big bowl of light soup with okra in it and assorted meats, and then afterwards I just sleep. That's what I love. What? Not too spicy, because some people here love to make it spicy. Love some light soup. Yeah, especially when I saw Jackie, I was like, everybody's lied to me. Every single person has lied to me, because we don't look the same. We just have big eyes. How can you say don't take the piss? Nah, Nigerian jollof is sweet. Obviously, I'm from Cameroon, and Cameroon's right next to Nigeria, so I feel like our jollof is very similar. Yeah. Do I miss him? Anyway, no, I'm joking. Obviously, like, I cherish, like, the years that we were together. Like, I cherish our time together. I don't have bad things to say. However, I don't regret the decision that was made, and I'm enjoying the freedom. Like, I'm enjoying the, like, you know, just being able to just be me. Not that I was unable to be myself. I'm not trying, let's not get it twisted. But I will say that I feel like I'm a very big character. I'm a big character, so I feel like I can definitely be a lot. And I feel like, oh, and I'm an Aries, and I'm the most Aries that you'll get. And I feel like I sometimes can definitely be selfish. So not really. I'm enjoying, like, just doing me, being me. I go out a lot. If you have me on Snapchat, you will see that I go out a lot. a lot. Like, the only reason I'm even taking the break, I'm trying to, like, for the rest of the month, I'm just trying to chill because I've been drinking a lot. Because I'm one of those people that, like, if I'm drinking as well, like, I'm not just sipping, I'm drinking to get drunk. So it's like, if you want to have a good time, take me. We spoke about dating. I've tried to date someone, and I'll be honest with you, there was someone that I actually was starting to like. He's trash. I didn't block you on Snapchat. For me to block somebody on Snapchat, like, they either are sending me nudes, so unless you were sending me nudes, or being unnecessarily rude to me, other than that, I wouldn't block you. My top 5 spots. Okay, Elijah, you have to be more specific, because my top 5 spots, like, for food, my top 5 spots for clubs, like, you have to be specific. Modeling tips, guys, I'm not a model. But one thing I do know is that I feel like I've got to understand my face. Like, I feel like before, I would try and look at how other people are posing, and then I'd be like, okay, cool, that's the pose that I have to do. Guys, see, let me take my XXL. Sorry, the shine is annoying me. Listen, XXL is doing what it needs to do. Yeah, I used to look at other people's, how they were taking pictures, and then I would try to do what they're doing, and it wasn't working for me. Why? Because I have a different face, so I definitely try and do what works for me. One thing that I do, like, for example, if I'm gonna smile, this side has a dimple, and the people love the dimple, so, you know, make sure I smile, you know. I just try and do different things that work for me. Like, and you see the same way that I'm talking, obviously I'm talking to you guys are actually, like, replying, so we're actually, you know, interacting. But, like, when I do YouTube videos and stuff, technically I'm talking to myself. So I'm very comfortable at, like, looking at myself in, like, so I can see what I'm doing and how to improve. The bad thing is, right now, I should be looking here, but I'm looking at myself. It's very bad. So yeah, you just have to just figure out what works for you. And right now, like, I don't post on Instagram, honestly, because I don't like my body. Right now, I really don't. I don't like it at all. Okay, food. Malfunction? What? Is this what we're doing? A mess. Let me put my setup back. What kind of catastrophe? I didn't even touch it. Guys, if you see what my phone is balancing on, though, you'll even laugh. God, when I'm rich, the things that I will do. Right now, let my phone be balancing. Let the phone balance. Sit here. Don't fall anymore. Stay right there. Huh? My body doesn't look amazing. Listen, let me tell you, I'll tell you one thing for free. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a deception. I'm a liar. I am a liar. My body does not look good. I am a liar. Now, I think Rico is actually sleeping now because I can't hear him. Rico! He's not. Where is he? He's sleeping somewhere. Because he's not normally this quiet. Yeah, guys, I'm a deception because my body, I'm a liar. If you see a full body picture of me, it's a lie. I've now sucked in, or I'm now twisting this way. Deception. How do I feel? Do I feel safe? I feel very safe. There's not one day where I'm like, oh my gosh, this person bothered me. Like, I feel safe. Definitely. Oh, why was the guy trash? Oops, if he watches this video, because he actually subscribed to me. But his communication was terrible. Like, it was literally terrible. Like, for example, we could speak on Monday, won't speak on Tuesday, won't speak on Wednesday. Maybe speak on Wednesday night, but then maybe speak on Friday. Like, what is that? But then at the same time, you're telling me that you don't want to be friends, you want to be more than friends and all of this, but you can't speak to me. And there's people that want to speak to me. That's what was annoying me the most. So he was really trash. First few weeks, so sweet, had all the time for me, and then where was the time? There was no time. I hated that. Why was I moving funny? What day? What day are you talking about? Oh, no. That's what I was saying. The only reason I would block someone is if they were acting crazy. I wouldn't block you. I don't think so anyway. Are you going to travel? I would love to travel Africa. I was saying this earlier. Like, I would absolutely love to. Okay, yeah, food places that I love. Where's nice food? This place in East Legon called Citrus. Their food is nice. Honeysuckle has really nice wings. If I want wings, I'll go to Honeysuckle. Oh my God. The Polo Club, I had a lasagna that... I would never spend 100 cedis on lasagna normally, but Polo Club lasagna, 10 out of 10. Where else has nice food? Recently there's this place. I don't know if it's an actual restaurant, but this takeaway place called Pious Food. Every day, this is the size of the jollof that I have been eating every single day for like the past 3 days. Where else? There's another place. I always used to go to it. What's it called? It's like near airport. If I remember, I'll say it. There's so much food here. Too much food. Too much food. It's so bad. Yeah, I'll come back to the UK soon. Won't be there for a long time. I'll definitely be there for a good time. And I'll come back with so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Someone is even coming to say, how did I lose weight? I am a deception. Oh my gosh. When I get makeup, like actual makeup products, not XXL, I will show you guys what I do, because this is all deception. The way that I've contoured it and contoured it, I'm a deception. I have not lost. Look at the size of the jollof that I've eaten, and you lot are saying, how have I lost weight? There's no weight that has been lost. God, if I stand up and show you guys my belly, it's just because, you know, we're on big YouTube. Maybe Instagram live, but YouTube live. Guys, I'm a deception. Yeah, it would be nice to date a rich, sweet one, but like I said, one thing that I love about E is that I never have to question his loyalty, whereas here, I feel like anybody that I talk to, I'm always paranoid. I literally started posting on TikTok. Like, I have 2 videos on TikTok. So yeah, go follow me on TikTok if you have it. My username on TikTok is misscameroonco, like the number 1. I'm going to start posting on there. I seen this really cute video that I want to do with Rico. Oh my gosh. How can you say that you have a phone hook? My phone... balancing. I do some next contraptions to try and let it be standing there, but it's like I don't see these things in Ghana, whereas like it's something that I would have got on Amazon, a phone stand. Can you imagine? The stand came to try and expose me. Anyway, I'm purposely wearing a baggy top so that if anything happened, you guys wouldn't even see. Am I gonna do something about eating healthy? Guys, I'm gonna tell you my biggest secret in this world. Don't tell anyone. If somebody said to me, here, you can come and have lipo for free, I'd go tomorrow. I'd pack my bags today. That's what I would love to do about it. Huh? BBL? Okay. Sure. Of course, why not? Oh, and did I reach out to the guy? No. Because if you have opened your mouth unprovoked to tell me I want to talk to you, I want to take you seriously, I want to do this, and then you stop doing the things that you promise that you're going to do, I'm not going to chase you, because first and foremost, I'm not dying to be in a relationship. Two, like, I'm doing my own thing, so it's not that. This is the thing, are you ever ready? Like, obviously, even looking back, I feel like even like my old relationship, like, was I ready? I don't think you're ever ready for a relationship. I also don't think you're ever ready for kids. I thought I was ready for a dog. I was not ready for a dog. Like, are you ever ready for anything? I don't know. I haven't been to Nigeria. My mum literally just came from Nigeria. She was in Nigeria for like 2-3 weeks, and I really did want to go, but I want to go to Nigeria in December. I would love to go, like, maybe for like a week, do some sightseeing, enjoy going out, but I don't know. I don't know where to go in Nigeria. Like, I don't know where's like safe or like not safe, or like where to go, where not to go. But I would love to. Am I religious or spiritual? Honestly, truly, like, I feel like me and God have got a very complex relationship. I feel like I definitely before I do something, especially important things, I definitely seek God, and I definitely ask for him to move me where he feels like I need to go. But then at the same time, I feel like the relationship that I have definitely could be stronger, and it's definitely my fault because I don't work on it as much as I should. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thanks. Thank you. There's no McDonald's. What? Do you know what I would do for a... It's not even a Big Mac. I would love chicken selects. I would love McDonald's breakfast, the bagels, the pancakes with the syrup. Oh my gosh. If I'm being honest, I would date a sugar daddy if, like, you know, you get like older people, they're older, but they don't look like uncle old. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can tell that like he's an older guy, but it's like older in like a Idris Elba type of way, you know? Like, they just look mature, like, but not like somebody's dad or somebody's granddad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Guys, I have no problem with moving on. You lot are mocking it. Go on the internet for real. I'm back. You know, the internet here sometimes is a bit questionable. Listen, Grace, I promise you, I recorded the hair vendor video today. I recorded it, and I actually wanted to upload it today because majority of the time I will record and edit and upload on the same day. But when I finished the video was literally half an hour long. I was talking for ages, so it would have taken me too long to edit it. So I'm going to edit it tonight. I'm going to upload it tomorrow. And I literally gave one of my vendors. So I promise you it's coming. And I showed you exactly how to find vendors. I promise you. I know I took the piss with it, but I'm uploading it tomorrow. Promise you. Okay, since you're so adamant that I blocked you on Snapchat, your username on here, is it the same on Snapchat? Because I will, after this, I'll actually go check. Do I know how to collaborate with Ghanaian influencers? Someone teach me, because I don't know how to. Do you know how, speaking of how we were talking about Jackie up here earlier, do you know how much I'm dying to do this girl's hair? Oh my god. Just let me, I'm dying. Anyway, let me not talk on other people's work, but I'm dying to do these influencers and celebs hair here. But anyway, it's coming soon, guys, soon. Geraldine, I have not been offered such a thing. Do you know what though? I feel like someone was trying to ring sorry. And people don't ring me. I don't know why someone's trying to ring me. Yeah, I haven't been offered money for services because it would never get there. How would the conversation happen? How? What have I done? How was I standing? Was I standing like this? Was I standing like this? That someone would think that they should ask me such a thing? Huh? Hasn't happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Okay, I've screenshotted it and I'll add you on Snapchat personally so that you can see that me and you don't have beef, because we don't have beef. Am I frozen again, or is it me? I hope I'm not. Or is it just my eyesight? Oh, XXL. You're not XXLing. Because why is the shine still there? This is the thing about XXL. XXL doesn't last. You know how much this thing was? Sorry, I won't stop talking about it. It was like 10 cities. That's like £1 something. Like, how can I buy something for £1 something and expect miracles? Like, it's not going to work. It's actually not going to work. Why am I expecting certain things? And I bought it at the market. Why am I expecting miracles from the market? How? How? Tell me. Rico! Rico, come! He thought he's by himself. He's so sweet. Come, Rico! Rico! I told you guys he was sleeping. Rico! Come! Come, baby bear! Don't knock everything over. Come. Oh! Oh! Did you think I was gone? Oh. Oh. Say hi. Say hi, look. No, they're over here. You have to look here. Look, say hi. Say hi, everyone. Oh, were you sleeping? Okay, thank you. He's so sweet, isn't he? My baby bear Rico. I have met her in real life. I met her at Bloom Bar. And I was like, oh my God, I watch you on YouTube. And she was like, oh, I've seen you on YouTube too. And I was like, oh. Thanks. Rico's just a bit confused. He's been sleeping. Do you have to bite? He's teething and it actually hurts now. Like when he was like younger, it didn't really hurt. Now it hurts. And he's so big now. Like if you guys saw when I first got him, he was tiny. Now look at him. He's really long. I think Rico, obviously he's a poodle, but I think Rico has got like sausage dog in him because like he's so long. Aww. And he's still sleepy. Okay, you can go now. Bye. Love you. Love you. He's going to lay down. Or no, he's going to play. Okay. When am I planning to retire? Do you know what? Like, I don't think I would ever like retire. Obviously, hopefully it gets to the point where I don't need to work because, you know, I've got the money. But I feel like for example, when it comes to like doing hair, like right now, yeah, I'm making wigs for people, but I don't really install hair for people because most of it is shipped. And like, I don't really have that many clients here. But when I like set up my space like my salon space, whether that's like in my home or like an actual salon. I'm dying to be able to like actually do people's hair. Like there's just something about like someone coming in with their hair looking all raggedy, and then you do their hair for them, and then like they look at themselves in the mirror and they just look so fantastic, and you're like, wow, I really transformed this person. Would Shatawale date me? God, what do you mean would Shatawale date me? Would I date Shatawale? Not a bit of me. He's not a bit of me. Me and Shatta can be friends. That's it. Date? Mm-mm. Burna Boy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Burna Boy? Yep. Yeah. Someone literally said about cosmetics earlier, like, listen, whoever is making XXL, if they can make XXL, then why can I, bless you, why can I not make my own products? Why not? Because the thing is as well, like, it doesn't even say what the ingredients are. It literally just says on the back, XXL. Huh? Do you know I never deep that it said eyeshadow on it? This is not eyeshadow. This is a whole powder. It says eyeshadow in it. God. Look at what I put on my face. It's by the grace of God. What? I will not die. Is that a serious question? Why? I feel like Shatawale, like, our age is like, you know, when I was saying earlier to you, like, I would date an older person if they didn't look like old. Not saying that he looks old, but he doesn't look young either. So yeah. How's my business going? Right, so I'll give you the real tea. Like, this is genuinely an honest space, I'll be honest with you. So I feel like it's going the best that it can be going. Like, in the sense that I have regular orders coming in. Like, I can't complain in regards to like who's buying my stuff. My issue is, I feel like the reason that I can't now go to the next step is because I don't have a physical. I'm not like, for example, right now, to be able to become more viral, like on TikTok and like Instagram reels, or like even to grow your Instagram, your business, like if you do hair, to grow your Instagram, people want to see like installs. Even me, I want to see installs when I go on a hair page. And obviously, because I'm not doing installs, I can't post pictures of installs like that. So I feel like when I do get a space, when I create a space and I can actually like start doing installs, then more people would actually know me, and then I can build up regular physical clientele, because that's really what I want. So in regards to like online, I've got no problems with that. It's about the physical, because that's what's lacking. Once I do that, give me like a few months time and I'll be on job, and I'll definitely share it with you guys. And I also am looking for like apprentices, I guess. Not necessarily apprentices, just someone that like I can work with. Obviously I would pay, but someone that I can work with, teach how to do certain things so that it makes life easier, so that it can be like more of a team effort, because sometimes I feel a bit overwhelmed because I'm doing things by myself. It's a lot. Yeah, I feel like it's not the same. I could start posting my own installs on Instagram. I should. I think it's me as well, because even like things like TikTok, I only just started utilizing TikTok properly yesterday. Like, where am I? Why am I not doing things? I definitely get the business thing from my mom, which is crazy, because when I was younger, I used to hate the fact that she was an entrepreneur, because not that I've never ever lacked anything, but when I would see my friends' parents, they always had like a 9 to 5, and like kind of, it just seemed more stable. Whereas like I felt like when things were going like really, really good for my mom. Like I could see that, wow, like she's happy, she's making lots of money. And then obviously sometimes things don't go so well, and it used to really upset me when I would see her upset. Like she had a shop and it was doing so well, guys. It was doing so well and it was so popular. Why did we get there one day and there was a fire? Electrical fault. Like, what are you supposed to do? What did she do? All she could do was start again. Like, things like that. With a 9 to 5, it wouldn't, you'd still be working. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I definitely got it from her. I didn't know I was going to go down that route, but here I am. But yeah, in my businesses, there's always room for improvement. I feel like if I didn't look at my business and think there's room for improvement, then like I would be limiting myself. When I close my eyes and see my business or see where I am in business, like it's beyond words I could explain. But it's like right now, I don't want to talk too much, but like I promise you guys, like you will see. I've got so many big plans, honestly. And when I look at my life, I don't see myself like, I don't see small things for myself. I honestly see big things for myself. Not even in a cocky way, just like, I feel like if I put in, like I'll get back so much more. Oh my gosh. Do you know how I would love to go to Atlanta, Georgia? What? America's such a good time. I would love to go to America, honestly. But yeah, Miss Mohammed, you see, one thing about me, like I can talk about the dreams that I have or the aspirations that I have, but understand, no matter what step I am, I'm always grateful, 1, and 2, I'm always content, because I feel like wherever I am is where I need to be. So if I need to be like this even for a few more months, I'm okay with that, because where I am right now, I honestly can't complain. Imagine if I had no customers. Like, I can close my eyes and wake up and someone's bought a wig whilst I'm sleeping. Like, if that's not a goal, then I don't know what is. To make money while you're sleeping. I'm always, like, I'm happy, I'm grateful, and I'm honestly blessed, because some people are not even making money. Meanwhile, I'm in a country that I'm not even from, and I can make money to sustain myself. So, always grateful. Oh, Miss Fells is in the building. Guys, Miss Fells, this babe, Snapchat checks up on me. Instagram checks up on me. YouTube checks up on me. Like, she's always checking up on me. Always. Honestly. What? That's actually crazy, Geraldine, that you're talking about acting. You know, at school, secondary school, I did drama for GCSEs, and that was like my highest grade. Then English. Drama and English were like my highest grades. I've always been told that I'm like dramatic, and I've always been told that I'm literally, like I said earlier, like, I'm a big personality. I feel like the difference is that when I was younger, like it's just like I'd be like, hi, whereas now I try to like channel it a bit. I try to like channel it a little bit and like push that energy into like other things. But I definitely would be acting. What? Do you not think that I could be a Nollywood babe? Even here in Africa, a Nollywood babe. Huh? Replace Jackie. No, I would definitely do it. If someone came to me and said, hey, I've got an opportunity for you, I would definitely. And this is the thing as well. So basically right now, when you watch my vendors video, how I find my hair vendors video tomorrow, one of the vendors that I do share, basically my only issue with that vendor is that the hair itself is kind of expensive from that specific vendor. It's kind of expensive, which means my prices need to be higher, which is a bit annoying. Like, my prices are not the way that they are because I'm trying to make lots of money. My prices are the way that they are because of the quality of hair that I buy and how much I buy it for. I'm fully aware that there are cheaper vendors out there. I'm looking, trust me. So when I do find cheap vendors, I will definitely reduce my prices. And in the long run, I would definitely try and, some sort of payment plan, because like there's all kinds of things these days to be able to like pay in 3 and all these things. I just have to look into it. I do advertise, I just don't advertise as much as I should. That's me slacking. How can you say that we look that we looked good together? Looks can be deceiving. Like, I think people forget that, like, on this space called the internet, people show you what they want you to see. So obviously, like, we would never come on here shouting and arguing and like doing the most. Like, we would never do that. Hey Kingdom. Ah, I should stop wasting time in Ghana. You guys are funny. Is it Geraldine coming through with the links? Guys, I feel like, do you know what? Like, what I would love more than anything is that I feel like, obviously, you guys support me, but wouldn't it be so cool if we could support each other? Look at how now Geraldine is telling me she's got potential links in acting. Imagine if there was someone in here and that had a link for something that someone else needed. Like, we actually should be helping each other. I don't have any links, so I can't link you guys, but when I have links, right now I've got no links, not one link. This is the thing. So is there anybody on this live that has not necessarily lived but spent a lot of time in both Nigeria and Ghana that can tell me the pros and cons? Because I'm a free babe. Like, I would, like, the same way that I could spend time in Ghana, I could also probably spend time in Nigeria. Depends which is better. Anyway, I guess, like, they both have, maybe, like, clubs are better in Ghana, and maybe in Nigeria, like, business wise it's better. I feel like definitely though, like, Nigerian girls, the babes, are like, when it comes to like hair business, I feel like they're more advanced. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think. Yeah, so I usually get my lashes done, but I've been taking a break because I have to, should I be honest? I've been taking a break from getting my lashes done because to get my lashes done is I mean, it's not, I spend more on my lashes in Ghana than I did in England. To get my lashes done is 500 cedis. That's a lot of money. And currently, right now, I actually don't deserve it. I have to actually prioritize my money. I have to prioritize my money. I can't be getting my nails done every 2 weeks. That's why I'm here doing struggle nails. And my lashes, like, I have lashes that I can stick on, like these ones. So for now, I'm taking a little break. I'll be back soon though with my lash extensions. So if you're moving to Ghana and you can do lashes, you'll make money, because 500 cedis for lashes. And it takes like an hour for her to do. Imagine if you had how many clients in a day and you're charging 500 cedis. And there's somewhere called Beauty Bank, they charge like 700-800 cedis. What? That's like £100 for lash. Crazy. Wow. Hey from Uganda. Thank you so much. You have to be, listen, in this life, like, we actually only have one, and unless you guys believe in that thing, multiple lives or whatever, but me, I believe that it's one life that we're living right now, and you have to, life is too short. Like, I know people always say it, but it's actually genuinely too short to not try things. Can you imagine right now I would have been in England in lockdown in the rain? Bad vibes. Bad vibes. Hey Ashley, how you doing, sis? What, Nigeria's not safe? That's crazy. Are they still doing that kidnapping girls thing there? Because that was scary. I would hate to live somewhere where I don't feel safe, because in Ghana, like, I feel safe. Like, what's the time now? It's about to be 11 o'clock. I can just go outside and I feel safe. I could walk my dog right now. I don't feel, I mean, another thing is that I'm familiar with the area that I'm in, so that's definitely like one thing, but I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'll be running, hiding in the bushes or anything. What's lies? Who's lying? What's the lie? The thing that was upsetting me with Nigeria, that recent thing with the Is it not Nigerians that are now coming to say that Nigeria is safe? Defend your country. Come with the facts. Is Nigeria safe or not? We actually need to know, because no, they are. Like, I don't mind not having lash extensions. The difference is that, like I said, I don't look like this on a normal, like, on an everyday basis. Like, if I'm going outside, running errands, I wish I looked like this every day, but I don't. So I feel like if my lashes are done, and I also recently got my eyebrows microbladed. If you guys want me to share my experience about that, I'm happy to, because it was a bit of a it's a bit of a, yeah, but I also got my eyebrows microbladed. So I feel like if my eyebrows are microbladed, I've got my lashes, my skin's clear, you know, my lips are moisturized, then I just feel like fresh. Oh, and my hair's done, I just feel good. And on a normal day, I wouldn't just stick lashes on. That's long. It's just if I'm filming something, or if I'm like going out. Wow, you lot really saying rape cases? Yeah, that's crazy. That would mean that I would literally have to I would have to have a driver, because like in Ghana you don't have to have a driver. Like, I just Uber everywhere, but I would have to have like a driver and a secure. Do you know one thing I did hear about Nigeria? I heard that if you don't have a generator, you're finished, because apparently light off in Nigeria is crazy, like, compared to Ghana. And I haven't experienced light off properly in a long time, because anywhere where I've like lived or stayed has had a generator. I could not go back to the old days. There was the time when I first came to Ghana, like sometimes it would be like the whole day or like the whole night light off, and it's just hot, and oh my god, it was horrible. Heads, no one was talking about America. We're not even getting into that one, because that's a whole mess. Let's not start there. Oh my gosh, Geraldine, I'm so sorry. That's so, what? I can understand 100% if that was the case. So Rico had his the last time Rico got a haircut was the last time I got my nails done. So it was like a month ago. So his fur is okay, but his hair is really long. He like on his head. So he definitely needs a haircut. But when he got a haircut, I didn't like it, because I felt like they cut him too short. I only started to like him again after like 2 weeks. But when he was getting groomed, I was getting my nails done. So next time I actually have to like watch. But I'm 100% sure that he was a nightmare, because he doesn't like, it's only recently, I would say recently as in like in the last week, that I'm able to like give him a bath without him doing the most. And he's 4 months old. He doesn't like to have baths. He doesn't like it when you clean his ears. Like, he doesn't like it when you like cut his nails. He just wants to just be a ruffian. I don't know what kind of dog. Right now, if I flip the camera around, he's fighting with a stick. Are you okay? Just because I can still see you. He's fighting with a stick. I feel like when Rico's like 1.5, I'm actually looking to getting another dog. But then again, I don't know if he'll like it, because he's quite jealous. Like, if I take him on a play date, I've taken him on a couple of play dates, and if I'm giving the other dog attention, he like tries to get in the middle all the time. He's really a spoiled dog. Life in Ghana is chilled. Like, it's just a calm time. Like, it's just chill, just laid back, no stress, no trouble. Do you know, honestly, you see, like before, I was so interested in like collaborating with other YouTubers for the sake of growing my channel. But I don't know how this is going to come across, but I like, I'm not necessarily interested now in collaborating with other YouTubers so much unless they kind of do similar content to me, simply because I want the people that come to my channel to literally come to my channel because they like the kind of content that I produce, not just because someone has said, hey guys, like, go and follow her. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's no point in having like 20,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers if like the people there don't enjoy the content that I'm creating. I'd rather have like people come to me because they like to watch what I'm showing them. Do you get what I mean? So, like, for example, when that time that like we collaborated with like Wode, like we were on Wode's channel, and he said like, everyone go follow them. It's like, it was kind of crazy because everyone was coming to follow us based on our story, like our love story, moving to Ghana because of deportation, blah blah blah. And then it's like, okay, cool, that's happened. We're not gonna keep on talking about it now. Like, we're gonna talk about other things, but that's all people wanted to see. Whereas if people had come to us organically, just stumbled across us and watched because they actually just want to watch, then it would have been a different story. Do you guys get what I mean? Or am I just rambling? Life in Cameroon, right? So I genuinely love being from Cameroon. I feel like people also get it twisted. They think that obviously, like, because I'm in Ghana or like, you know, like Ghanaian guys, that like I don't love Cameroon. I love Cameroon. I love everything about Cameroon. I love the people. I love the food. I love the drinks. Like, I just love like Cameroonians vibes. The only reason that I would not live in Cameroon, literally the only reason, is just that Cameroon is not as developed. Like, in terms of development, Cameroon is years behind where Ghana is. Which obviously is cool. Like, I could go there like short term, but in terms of like long term, like when I think about like kids and stuff like that, like it's not somewhere that I would want to go to like for a long time. Even my mum was saying, and my grandma was there in December, and she was like, yeah, it's not the same. Like, because there was like war going on between the French and the English, and there's still like drama going on. So it's like, because of all those distractions, they're not like developing at the rate that they should be. But I would love to go. I've been trying to get my mum to go. My mum's not even trying to go, but I've been trying to get her to go. Listen, I 100% get negative comments, and it definitely affects my mental health, 100%. It's really annoying when, like, at the same time, people say, oh, ignore comments. Those comments, obviously, because those views are what is ultimately getting me paid on this platform, right? So it's so hard. Like, if I can say a simple sentence. I can say, I like apples. And to me, all I've said is that I like apples. But to someone else, I've said, I hate bananas. If you like apples, it means you hate bananas. And it's like, I get attacked because I've said I like apples. That's an example, but it's like, there's always something. I can say, oh, I don't like this apartment because of A, but then 100 people will be like, oh, she doesn't like that apartment because she can't afford it. Like, and it's like, people forget that nobody has put a gun to my head and said, come on YouTube and talk about your experience about living here. Like, I come on here to talk about things because I want to. Like, yeah, obviously, you know, I get paid, so there's those perks, but it's not by force. So it's so annoying when it's like, I'm just here trying to explain my situation, just because obviously I like to talk about myself, and two, if I can help someone, obviously, like, it's fantastic. And then I just get a swarm of people come with their negativity, like, oh, she's living beyond her means, or like, oh, what else do people say? Someone said that the whole story that I made up about like my old landlords and them like basically kicking me out, someone says that I made the whole thing up, and in reality my sugar daddy just stopped paying for my rent. Like, what the hell? Like, oh, and then the amount of people telling me, oh, go back to England. It's like, if I wanted to go back to England, do you not think that I would have gone there by myself? Like, how many times do I have to say that I don't want to live there? Like, it just, these things drive me crazy. And then it's sad because like before I would post the video and then I would watch the comments so that I could reply straight away. And now, like, just because I think to myself, like, no, you can't take seeing so many negative comments, so just don't look at the comments. And then in that, all of the positive messages I will miss. You know, I have to sometimes brace myself before I'm like, okay, cool, let me read through the comments. It's a lot. If I read you lot I'm going to read you some of my comments. Let me just click on a random video. And you guys will, like, I'll just read you some. Oh my god, my chest is even tight just thinking about it. Cool. Let's click on this one. So this one has what, 22,000 views, and comments, it has how many comments? 268 comments. I'm just gonna read, let me just read a few. I'm gonna read the negative ones because obviously the good ones are good, right? Someone said, maybe I've deleted them. Maybe I haven't deleted them. What? Have I? Nah, this is a scam. Because when I go on YouTube, now let me go onto my YouTube studio, because all I'm seeing is nice ones and it's not always nice. Huh? This is a scam. This is an absolute scam because I'm not seeing any of the normal comments. But yeah, it's definitely something that I'm trying to work on, like not feeding into it, because I mean, I know that I shouldn't. I really know that I shouldn't, but it's really hard. Oh my god, this phone is not charging. Okay. Let me see. I actually might have deleted the majority of them. Oh, someone said that I'm living a pretentious life and I'm living a facade and I'm self-destructing. Like, obviously, I have stated, like, I like to live somewhere that's nice. So obviously, I have to see it. I have to live there. But I promise, I'm definitely not living beyond my means. Because at the end of the day, obviously, I'm here essentially, like, by myself. In the sense that I don't ask my mum for money. I haven't asked my mum for money for years. So it's like, if I don't pay my rent, who's going to pay for it? Nobody. So why would I put myself in a position whereby I can't afford my rent? That doesn't make sense. And on top of that, like, I feel like I don't come on here saying, hey guys, welcome to my amazing life, like everything is so perfect and nothing goes wrong. Like, huh? I've never done that. Like, I'm a basic babe, but I like nice things, and there's certain nice things that I like that I can't even afford yet, and that's fine because I'll be able to afford them soon and very soon. Yeah, but I'm not seeing the comments that I'm talking about. What? I actually feel like I've deleted them, surely, because I can't see them. Wow. I hope you guys don't think I'm lying, because I'm so confused. I'm genuinely confused. Damn. You got your eye on me? Yeah, I just seen it. What? You're making me blush. Do you know what? I genuinely feel like people like negativity. Like, I feel like, because even on like TV and stuff, people like negativity. Like, okay, like for example, whenever like something crazy is happening in the world and it's so bad, like everyone's talking about it. People don't necessarily focus on good. Like, I feel like, yeah, like if you look on videos, it's always the videos that, like for example, the video that me and E did that went like everywhere. The reason it was so popular is because there was an element of negativity in it. Like, it was like, oh, he got deported and then she went with him. Like, there was negativity there. People love to focus on that and they find it entertaining. I personally feel like the people that find it the most entertaining and the people that comment negativity are people that are probably going through things in their own life, and it makes them feel better to see that someone else that's relatable is going through something worse than them. Do you get what I mean? Because otherwise, I don't know, like, because I feel like we all feed into drama. We all feed into drama all the time, and it's crazy. It's actually ridiculous. Like, the government, just governments in general. Like, when I saw that, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was genuinely a joke. But he really banned Twitter. He actually banned Twitter. Like, for what? Oh. Yeah, Rico's house trained. If he goes to the toilet somewhere that he's not supposed to go, he's done it on purpose. Because he has absolutely no reason to go. He's, like, one thing about Rico in the toilet, like, he knows exactly where to go. The only thing about Rico going to the toilet is, like, he's bougie. So, obviously, I've always been in apartments. I've never, like, ever since I've had him, I've never been in a house. So there's no garden for him to, like, me to let him out. So he pees on, like, pee pads and, like, goes to the toilet on pee pads. If Rico pees on a pee pad and he also needs to go for a poo, he refuses, he will not go on the same one. So I have to have at least 3 out at one time. I put one in the bathroom because he likes to go in the bathroom because he sees, you know, he sees me going to the toilet in the bathroom. Then I put one in his playpen, and then I put one, like, somewhere, like, in the bedroom so that when he wakes up he can go. He has 3 because he likes to choose where he's going. Sometimes 4. I don't know why he's like that. Yeah, government in Africa, it's just greed. Like, greed will actually kill our people. Like, they actually just don't care. They just do not care. Dominic said I have a big head. I'm so dead. Yeah, but see, something like that, when it comes to, like, if I get if I got, like, a serious negative comment about my appearance, unless it's something that, like, I'm very insecure about, which is nothing. Like, there's things that I don't like, but there's nothing that is, like, crippled, like, I'm so insecure about. If it's about my appearance, like, I'm actually very happy with my appearance, so that wouldn't bother me. It's more like when people attack my character, because it's like, there's no way for me to, like, prove myself, and that annoys me. It really annoys me. Like, if people put me in a box, like, if someone comes to tell me, like, oh, you're really bad with your money. Okay, but you don't know how much money I have, 1. And 2, you don't know what I'm doing with it. Like, it really annoys me because it's like people are speaking on what they don't know. Instead of them to say to me, like, oh, how do you manage your money? I do a whole video about it. You don't see the difference. Hey, Rico. Oh, okay, bye. Listen, one thing about Rico, see how he's wandering around? If I say to Rico that I've got chicken, he will come running. Oh my God, I wish you guys could see. He'll be here in, like, 2 seconds. Chicken. Told ya. One thing about Rico and chicken. I don't have it. I was joking. I don't have it. He's trying to smell my mouth to see if I actually had the chicken. Now he's looking for it. True. There's nothing there. This is why we both have big tummies, Rico, because we've got a problem. There's no chicken, sorry, I lied to you. There's nothing there. Sorry. Chicken. That was mean. Sorry, Rico, that was actually mean. I'm so sorry. Oh, Rico. Rico. Why am I not out? Because I've been going out a lot. I've been going out too much. Like, I need to actually, like, stay home. He's still looking for it. Rico, I'm sorry. It's finished. Look, it's finished. There's nothing there. It's finished. You can't lick the spoon. I'm even hungry. I would love some chicken wings. It's finished, babe. Sorry. Yeah, Rico's huge now. He's a big boy. I wish he could stay this size, but he definitely is going to get bigger. Like, he literally used to be able to fit in my tiny bag. Rico doesn't have a meaning. I just like the name. I really like names that have 4 letters. 4 or 5 letters. I don't know why. But I just wanted something that was just short and that was different. I feel like people... Like, I don't know another dog called Rico. Would I? Do you know what as well? I've realised, like, I feel like when I first came, like, all I wanted to show was, like, luxury things. But I feel like there's so many people doing that. Like, everybody is showing, like, luxuries. If I were to go around, like, actually showing different things, I would want to show things that, like, people are not actually showing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you can go on all these big YouTubers in Ghana and show, like... I hear you, Ruby. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I would want to show things that people don't get to see. You know? What else? Heads is funny. Heads is actually funny. Guys, can you stop allowing Heads to be annoying you? I haven't been to Cameroon since I was like 7. It's been a long time. I'm trying to persuade my mom to go this year so that I can go with her, because like I don't have a lot of, believe it or not, I don't have a lot of family in Cameroon anymore. That's crazy, isn't it? I have like my mum's, so my mum's one of 7. She's one of 7 and 2 of her siblings are in Cameroon. Everyone else is in different parts of the world. That's crazy. Like even my grandma doesn't even live there anymore. My grandma has not lived there for years and years and years. What hidden talents do I have? What can I do? What can I do? I can sing. I don't like to sing though. I like to like harmonize to things. So like if a song came on, let's say like a Beyonce song came on, I wouldn't be singing along to what Beyonce is singing, but I would harmonize to it, and I can hear a harmony in literally anything. So I guess that's a hidden talent. But I have no like desire to like be a singer. Like I wouldn't want to be like a, you wouldn't catch me on here doing like singing videos or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. I actually can't. As in, I can do basic dancing, but everyone that's coming to be doing Zanka and all those things, I can't. I actually can't do it. Yeah, all my family moved abroad. I've got family in Germany, UK, America, where else? Ireland. They're just... Oh, I've got some cousins that have moved to Ghana, but not a lot in Cameroon, which is crazy. Crazy. Rico, come. 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 What do you have? Come. Okay. As long as you're not causing trouble. How come I'm not buying a place? Dominic, I'm not buying a place because I don't have money like that. Huh? You guys think I have got money like that to buy a house? Why are you barking? Do you hear something? He hears something at the door. I am not buying a house because I do not have money to buy a house. Rico, come here. Stop barking. Stop barking. Who are you barking at? That's what I thought. Attitude. Yeah, as if I had money to buy a house, I would have bought a house long time ago. Long time ago. A very long time ago. Why are you disturbing? If only I actually had chicken to give him so that he can stop. Because now he just wants attention. Rico, stop biting. That hurts. That hurts. Yeah, I would love to get, like, I would be so happy to have, like, a dual nationality. I think that would be so cool. To be, like, a Ghanaian citizen. But then at the same time, let's say now, if I got citizenship in Ghana, like, you know, would my Cameroon side get upset? I don't know. But genuinely, because I see myself, like, staying here long term, like, I mean, even if I don't live here forever, I feel like I would, like, be here for at least 6 months out of the year. Because of that, like, it would make sense to, like, have citizenship here, you know. Yeah, but I only see myself living in Accra if I live in Ghana. Like, I don't normally love the city life. I don't love the city life, like, in England, but in Ghana, like, I love the city life. What? What's the matter? What's wrong? Huh? Tell me what's wrong. Are you upset? Why are you upset? What's bothering you? Is it because you wanted the chicken? Sorry, Rico. And I can't order you some because it's late. You have to wait till tomorrow. See the conversations that we have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, can you go and play quietly and nicely like you were? Good boy. Good boy. Go get it. Rico. Don't knock things over. Don't come over here and knock things over. You see how I can talk to Rico like he's a human being? Now he's spoiled. He's so spoiled. Oh, swear down heads. I'm moving to Nigeria, so I don't need Ghanaian citizenship. I see how it is. Is that so? Oh my gosh, guys, it's actually 11:30. I've been on this thing for so long. What? Hi, Esther. Hi from the Big Apple. No, he's so smart. It's actually scary. Like, you guys think it's a joke. I swear to God, this dog knows. He knows things. Like, sometimes if I'm a bit sad, like, Rico will just come and, like, just sit next to me. Like, he won't even say anything. He'll just sit next to me. Like, it's like he knows. Like, we can genuinely communicate. Like, right now, he's actually upset with me. I actually upset him. And he's spoiled because if it wasn't so late, I actually would have got him the chicken. Maybe after this, like, we'll go for a walk and get, like, a kebab or something. Rico, can you stop destroying the box, please? Rico, stop it. Spoiled. No, he can't open the door. To the point where, like, if the door if it's open like a tiny bit, instead of him to, like, use his body weight to push it open, he will just sit there and he'll bark at you to open the door. Spoiled. so spoiled. But see, where I live though, I hear what you're saying, this late, but where I live, like, I could literally come out of the gate, literally a few steps down the road, and there's someone selling kebabs. There's like a little, like a pub bar. Yeah, do you know what? Like, me and Rico sleep at the same time, so he's literally like synced himself to sleep when I sleep, then he wakes up when I wake up. Like, it's the most peaceful thing ever. And you guys might think that it's not nice or whatever, but I'm one of those dog mums that lets Rico sleep on the bed. Rico, can you stop it? Do you have to destroy the box? You're doing it so loudly. Anyway, I let him sleep on the bed, and like, when I wake, obviously it's a big bed for the both of us, and when I like wake up, majority of the time, like, he'll literally have like snuggled himself into me, and he'll just snuggle right next to me. It's so cute, so cute. Or sometimes, like, I find him like sleeping like at the top of the pillow, like right, he like curls by my head. It's so sweet. Yeah, like, I wouldn't leave if it wasn't safe, especially on a weekend. Like, people are out, so it's not like this is why I could never live in one of those areas where it's like completely quiet. Like, that's creepy to me. I went to go drop off okay, one time that I didn't feel safe, the only time that I didn't feel safe, I went to go drop off a wig to a client myself, because she wanted me to install it for her. Evening, hi. And this was in Cantonments, and I feel like Cantonments, obviously, you know, it's a nice area. This specific road in Cantonments, Rico, what are you doing? This specific road in Cantonments, it was so dark, it was so quiet, and it was just big houses with gates, and like there was just this one car just driving slowly, and like I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna get kidnapped? Like, I started sending like my mum my location, like that. Then I didn't feel safe, and I feel like it was because if anything happened to me, literally nobody would have seen me, whereas here there's like, you know, there's people out and about. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like, there need to be lights. Dating in Ghana is the absolute ghetto. It's the ghetto. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god, let me tell you about this, because there was this one guy that I wouldn't say dating, but I was like speaking to, right? Oh my god, he basically made out, yeah, Rico's upset with me, that's why he's not listening to me. Anyway, this guy that I was talking to, like, we were talking, like, everything was cool. Like, he didn't, I don't know if, because he's like Ghanaian, like born and raised in Ghana. He's not like from the UK and like lives here. And I don't know if he just assumed, or if I did something to insinuate that, like, you know, I need him to have like money or anything like that. I don't think I did. Are you okay? Must you play with everything loud? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't know what I did to make him feel like, oh yeah, I need him to have money, but he basically made out to me like he was financially like really good, right? Long story short, and I feel like that's the thing with quite a few people here. I'm so sorry about the noise. But long story short, he didn't have money. He just had a really rich friend and was basically living off of him. Which is like, how can you use your friend to try and impress me? Your friend's money, your friend's car, your friend's this. Where I am right now, like, it's literally just like a, how do I describe it? It's like they're short-term apartments, and it's just like a little one-bedroom. Like, it's nothing special at all. You have toys. We were all getting annoyed. Goodness. Majority of people like dogs in Ghana. When Rico was smaller, I feel like I was answering another question, I've now skipped it. Anyway, when Rico was smaller and he could fit in my bag, I could take him anywhere. Now he's big, so I'll be walking up to ShopRite and they're like, no dogs. Walking up to KFC, no dogs, which is long because Rico needs to come everywhere that I go. So if Rico can't come, like, I can't go, which is long. So when I go out at night, I have to leave him. I have to like either like wait till he's sleeping or like leave him with a friend. Luckily, I've got a friend that has a dog too, and she doesn't like to go out, so. Oh, hi Kingsley again. Yeah, here I do need to get the right connection. Here genuinely it's about who you know. Yeah, mum. He was like 27. I thought 27, 28. I thought that's like maturity. Like, I was so confused. He like literally like we would go to the club, he would have a table, but it's not his table, it's his friend's table. It's not that deep if it's your friend's table. It's just weird that you're making it seem like it's yours when it's not, you know? Weird. I will check my DMs. I need to literally spend a day to go through all my DMs because I've got so many. Right now I've got a lot of messages, and I actually need to go through them because you guys are like me. Like, you don't like to just say one little thing. Like, you send me paragraphs, so it will take me a minute to read all of them. Like, I've really been, I don't remember what time I came here, but I know I've been talking for a very, very, very long time. These are the things that I miss about England. Let me just name 10 things that I miss about England. I miss TK Maxx. I love TK Maxx, the shop. I love TK Maxx. I miss driving. So obviously I had a car. I don't have a car here, but even if I did, I wouldn't enjoy driving. Like, there's something about like just jumping on the motorway and just going for a nice long drive. Rico, shush. Going for a nice long drive. So I miss driving. I miss Primark. Like, you know when like, you just need like a vest top or you need some socks. Primark. I miss Nando's. As much as the chicken here is so nice and so seasoned. Rico, shush. Why are you barking? As much as the chicken here is so nice and is so seasoned, like, I just feel like nothing, like, there's nothing quite like Nando's. Like, a Nando's half chicken with the peri peri chips and the halloumi cheese and the corn on the cob and the drink that you didn't pay for because you asked for water, then you just helped yourself to Fanta. Like, I miss that. What else do I miss? I miss how, like, in the summertime it gets dark late. Like, here every single day it gets dark at 6 p.m. whether it's summer, whether it's winter. Like, I miss that. I miss that it gets dark late in the evening. You know, those long summer days. I miss, like, the supermarket, like Asda. Like, you know, just even Aldi, Lidl, Tesco. Like, I just miss just going to the supermarket. Yeah, the supermarket is here, but, like, you know, like, certain things, like, it's just not the same. Yeah, because there's certain things that I have not bought. Like, I used to love, like, grapes, right? Grapes here are honestly a luxury. I've only had grapes once since I've been here, and I remember it was November last year because it came at a hotel. It came, like, complimentary. Grapes are a luxury here. Do you know what? Maybe I should even find out the price of grapes because it's been a long time since I even inquired, but they were expensive. But I used to just buy a packet of grapes for, like, £1-2 and just eat them. I just miss that. What else do I miss? I've got 3 more things. I miss like the structure. Like, you know, as crazy as it sounds, like, I just feel like there aren't rules here because I feel like even the rules that are here, people can bend those rules with money. Like I just miss, like, just having, like, just rules. Like, gosh, like a speeding camera. Like, I actually don't mind anymore. I don't mind. I miss next day delivery. Like, I used to just love going on Amazon and just buying things that I don't need, and then like the next day, like I just get home and it's just there. Like I miss that. And what else do I miss? Oh, I miss like cheap holidays. Like, you know, like sometimes when you just need like a week away and you could just jump on the plane to Spain and the flights could be like 150 pounds. Whereas if I want to go to Spain or something now, it's like I'm spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Like even obviously there's African countries, but I feel like, you know, places like Spain, you don't have to do research. You just go, like, you just book it on booking.com. Whereas like in Africa, I'm always thinking like, oh, is this area safe and all these things. So those are things that I miss. Whew. But I still don't want to live there. Still don't want to live there. But that's what I miss. No way Primark is getting bougie. What? I miss the little cheap things. Oh yeah, not having to bargain. Like, I just feel like this is why, like, recently, if I can do things without having to speak to people, I will. Okay, like today, I ordered my food like on the app, right? And they told me that the delivery person will call me when he's on his way to me. So when he called me, I was literally just getting out the shower, and he was like, I'm at your gate, hurry up. Excuse me? First of all, you should call when you're on your way, because imagine if like I was actually in the shower. What, I should run out of the shower with soap on my body to go and collect my food, and then you're rude about it. Oh god, I miss good customer service. I miss the fact that like if you complained about something in England, like it actually gets sorted. Like just little things. Like I went to this restaurant and I ordered like, it was this place called Don's Doner, and I ordered like a beef kebab. And they brought me chicken kebab, and I was like, oh, I didn't ask for beef. And she was like, oh yeah, we didn't have beef, so I just gave you chicken. Okay, but why didn't you ask me? Like, then she was like, oh, sorry, but just manage this one. What? But I don't want that. It's not like you're giving it to me at a discounted price to say sorry, or you're trying to make up for like the fact that, you know, you don't have it. You just said, we don't have this, so deal with this one and have it. Like, what? What? I just cannot. Yeah, see, it's light. Meanwhile, it's pitch black, and it's just so annoying because, like, for example, I feel like everything has to happen so quickly. Like, if you want to get things done and really enjoy the day, like, you literally have to wake up so early. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm a UK babe at heart, man. I feel like I would never ever like fully adapt to Ghanaian ways. I feel like that's why like I do things like spend so much money on rent, because of like, oh, this place reminds me of how a house would look like in England. You know what I mean? Because like literally, as much as my last apartment was pricey, like every day I woke up, it genuinely didn't feel like I was in Ghana. Then I would go outside and then it's like a nice surprise, like wow, I'm in Ghana. The heat. Damn. The market. Listen, I have to brace myself to go to the market. The market is genuinely like, it's very overwhelming, and I can never go to the market and be like, I want to get hair stuff, and maybe I want to get like some jewelry, or maybe like, you have to go for one thing. If you want to get hair things, you're only going there for hair things, because otherwise your head will hurt. It's a lot. I feel like I love Ghana more than the UK because of like, despite all the things that I've complained about, I don't know how to really describe, but like I genuinely feel like a peace here. I feel like I feel the peace. If I do try and explain, I feel like here, like my life is what I want it to be like. My life is how I want it to be like. My life is not like in England. It's like I was born there. That's the life that I was born into. That's the life that I have. Whereas here, it's a choice. Like, I'm choosing to be here. I'm here because I want to be here. And I'm not forced here. Like, I can do whatever I want to do. And I feel like being an adult being an adult here is like an actual adult, because literally like I do everything, well, especially now that I'm like alone, I do everything by myself, for myself. Like I can literally do anything I want. There's no like, obviously my mum, but apart from my mum, there's no like, oh, my auntie comes over to say, oh, you're doing this wrong. Like nobody's in my business. Like if I genuinely want to like shut myself off and have genuine alone time, I can. Like it's just peace. There's literally peace here. I don't know how to describe. Yeah, Rico's, he literally just got up. He was asleep because he's heard a noise. But it's just so nice. Like, am I getting the COVID jab? Do you know what? I'm not getting, like, he hears someone outside. All right, guard dog. Okay. Right now, Rico, shush. Right now, I have no intentions of getting the COVID jab, just because I personally have not done my research on it, and I don't love to get injections. So if I don't have to get an injection, like if I don't have to, then I won't. Like if I have to, like if it was mandatory, then I would. Yeah, can you hear? He's barking. Someone is just going into their apartment, babe. Okay, it's okay. Rico is so sweet. Yeah, guys. Oh my gosh, my battery. So yeah, I feel like everywhere, like everyone has a place where. What do you mean by I don't feel black living in the motherland? Right now he's like sitting on the floor, but he can still hold on. If I come off this, will you guys go? I had to send someone money real quick. Okay, where were we? I've been on live for so long. You know, I thought I was gonna be on live for like half an hour. It's been like hours. I can actually talk for England. Wow. Oh, Rico's sleeping. Okay. Yeah, I want to know, what do you mean by I don't feel black living in the motherland? I don't get it. I don't get it. And Ghana's definitely less stress. Like, it's more stress, but then, like, for the things that really matter, it's less stress. Tomorrow. Saturday. What am I doing tomorrow? What do I have to do tomorrow? I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I'm chilled. Do you know what I'm actually going to do tomorrow? I'm going to try and organise my emails. No, I didn't say I went back to England. I said I want to go back to England. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to call Rico's vet and try and sort out his vaccination so that we can go to England. Because I don't want it to get too late. And I don't want to be there for too long. I just want to go in and out. When someone asked me what do I miss, did I say that I miss IKEA? Because I miss IKEA. Oh my gosh, even IKEA meatballs. Oh my goodness. I miss IKEA. I miss how like stuff is so cheap there. Like just little things that you don't need, but then you're like, wow, £1. Okay, I'll have that. I love IKEA. Oh, there needs to be an IKEA in Ghana. And when I say IKEA, I mean IKEA with IKEA prices, not IKEA with dollar prices. £1, £2. Oh God, I love IKEA, man. But yeah, I also want to like go to England just so I can vlog, because obviously when I was in England I wasn't a vlogger. And I bet you in every video, people are going to be like, oh, she's not coming back. Or, oh, look, I told you she wasn't going to last in Ghana. Oh, I told you. I think that's what I hate the most. I hate when people, like, say, oh, I can't do something when they don't know my capabilities. I hate that. They don't know what I'm capable of. And they say, like, last in Ghana as if, like, it's hard to live here. Like, it's actually not. It's not hard at all. Thanks, Victory. Well, this is actually a live. I basically am talking to you. Like, the only difference is that I can't hear your voice. Like, we're, like, in the same room together. But I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm 25. I'm 25 years old. I'm 25 years young. One major reason. 100%. Do you know what? I feel like that's it. I feel like there's no that's it. There's no pressure. Like, obviously here there's poor people, there's rich people, but no one's looking at me. No one is making me feel less than. Like, I'm in control of, like, myself, where I'm going. There's no, like, oh, how much do you get paid? Oh, 20k a year. Oh, I've got 35k a year. Oh, well, I'm on 40k a year. Like, here I'm just doing my own thing. Like, as long as I've paid my rent and I've invested in my business and I've got food in my fridge and I've got my nails done, my lashes done, my hair done, I'm at peace. Treated myself to a couple little bits of shopping, I'm at peace. Whereas definitely I feel like in England there's a lot of competition. Like, even like when I go on like Instagram, all of like the UK people I follow, like I don't know if you guys have been seeing, like, if you follow like UK girls, but all I'm ever seeing is like all of a sudden, like, it's Gucci this, Chanel this, like, especially the Chanel Birkin this, and it's like, where's this money coming from? Like, what's the competition? Like, what's happening? Like, here, you think, like, cool, it's nice to have a Gucci bag, but I'm not like, oh my God, if I don't have a Gucci bag, like, I can't keep up. Like, I'm chilling. My mum lives in England, but to be honest, she's spent most of 2021 in Ghana. She does business here, and the other one lives in my hometown. He's got a whole other family, doesn't have time for me, I don't have time for him. Yeah, people don't ask what I do here. Oh, okay, no, I'm lying. People ask what I do because obviously when they speak to me, it's like, oh, you're from England, what do you do here? But it's like, I say, you know, I do YouTube videos, I make wigs, end of, that's it. No one limits me. No one puts me in a box. We're not going to get back together. We're not going to get back together. I feel like we've realised that we're not, it's going like this. It's not, it's always going like this. It's not going like this. We're better suited as friends. That we've realised that 100%. What's Gucci done to you that you don't like Gucci? You have a proposition for me. Okay, can you email me so that I see it when I come off this live, please? And I will reply to you. Thank you. Oh, I actually have a video to edit for tomorrow. Rico's sleeping. Aww. He's like, why are you still here? Why are you up? Let's go to bed. But I'm actually hungry now. And I left it so late to get something to eat. I'll put my email. Miss Cameroon. You honestly don't want to speak to me on WhatsApp, because literally the only messages that I reply to on WhatsApp is like hair inquiries. That's it. I'm so bad when it comes to communication. Recently, anyway, just really bad at communication, but especially on WhatsApp, it's really bad. Oh my gosh. You see, earlier when I said, oh, I could see myself living in Ghana for 6 months and then somewhere else, that other place is Canada, I think. I feel like I love America, but in terms of like settling down there, I feel like it's a bit too fast paced. Whereas like Canada is like fast paced, but at the same time it seems so chill. I would love to live in Canada. Like not even necessarily like right in Toronto, like maybe, you know, just outskirts, you know. But Canada looks like such a good time. Like at one point, like when we were like in lockdown here, there was a point where I got feeling really, really low, and I was like, I cannot live in Ghana anymore. Like it was too much for me. But I didn't want to go to England, and I literally looked into getting the 2-year IEC visa for IEC visa? Yeah, the IEC visa in Canada, and I was gonna go there. Yeah, it's cold there, but imagine if I'm there in the summertime, then in like December or the winter time I'm in Ghana. Do you know how lovely that would be? Anyway, by the way, I was saying all those things about Gucci. When you guys see me in Gucci, I don't want to hear anything, because it was an example. But my point being, like, I just don't feel pressured to buy it. Doesn't mean I don't want it, but like there's no rush. I'm okay. Like I'm a nice person to an extent. I love the snow to look at, not to be out in, but to look at, you know, some sexy snow boots, big jacket. I do not remember the last time I wore a full puffer jacket. Oh gosh. Yeah, my Instagram is Miss Cameroon. I'll type it in. Miss Cameroon, follow me. I don't post loads, but I'll be posting soon. Yeah, but is Toronto not expensive? Man. Anyway, Canadian dollar, because obviously I'm from England, so no matter what country I'm in, my mind always just like converts to the pound. So obviously the Canadian dollar to the pound, mwah, beautiful. Pounds go a long way in Canada. I definitely would be I would definitely would manage someone else's salon. Like, you see, one thing about me, see, when it comes to business, like I don't see like, as long as like I don't see someone else's business, I wouldn't see it as, oh, this is someone else's business, so I wouldn't care about it. At the end of the day, my passion is more so about the client. So no matter where I am, if I have a client, like, love that. So yeah, I wouldn't have any problem. I'll put my email. Wait, I put my email in, didn't I? Okay, send it to this email and I'll see it. Send it to this email. Huh? Is it because it's about to be 12 a.m. here that some of these questions are now getting raunchy? Remember, my mum watches my channel, but no, I do not have such feelings. Please remember that my boyfriend was in prison for 2 years and I was good. I was good. Alright, ASMR? Alright, cool. Good. You know what's so funny? I'm so dead. Yeah, but this is a PG live. Can you not see that we're talking about life in Ghana and we're talking about the favorite food to eat, and then you took it all the way left? Took it all the way left. My mum's not in the live, but she probably will watch tomorrow. She's very supportive. Actually, I don't know who's gonna watch this live because this is so long. How many hours have I been live for? It's been a long time. No, guys, it's actually 12. It's 12 a.m. I should go to bed now. You guys should go to bed. Guys, we should do this another time. It's 12 a.m. I've been here for hours. What? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. Let me take Rika and go to bed. I hope you enjoyed my company. My cheeks are hurting from smiling. I've been smiling for so long. My cheeks hurt from smiling. What? It's 9 o'clock where you are. Lucky. The one with the blonde on Instagram, my hair's blonde. Miss Cameroon, no dots, no underscores, no that. But guys, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna love you and leave you. My lips are even dry. My sisters 100% have to visit me in Ghana again. But yeah, guys, let me know when you want to do this again. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, 1 a.m. That means you're in England. England is 1 a.m. I'm going to bed. Night, guys. Bye.